Welcome back to another episode of Dying Light 2 Information. Today we're going to talk about, information the developers released some time ago. So, before we start, please like, subscribe, you know the drill, let's get into this. So, before we start to talk about the news, we're going to have a closer look at the, news which were released even before the game. So, the roadmap. The roadmap was released in February, or even January, I don't know, in February 2022. So we saw that there are some faction-inspired free DLCs. We remember the Katana of the Survivors, the equipment from the Peacekeepers. We all had this and we loved it. I mean, it was a great DLC, no problem. So, what's the next stuff? Then we got the set of challenges, the first one in March. Well, it was not bad, I would say. Hey, it's at least something, right? Later on in April, we will have a series of events Mutated Infected, so we can hunt Infected. I would say that's not bad at least. So, in May, we get another set of challenges. Well, I think it's just for, let players still play the game, so they have fun or something. I don't know. So, what do we have after this? After this, we get in June the first story DLC. That's right, the first DLC inside the game. Well, DLC, I don't know how to call this. So, are this good news or bad news? I don't know. Well, I would say it's actually very good news, because when players will still play this game, and, for my personal theory, I think that there are going to be a gun inside the game released, but hey, I don't know, I'm not very sure, and I have nothing to approve this theory. But, if a DLC will release, I would buy it immediately, and then I will play this game, the DLC, and I will find the gun which is inside the game. So, let's get into the next thing Techland told us. So, as you can see here is a tweet. Our survivors. Our team is working hard on a patch 3 for Dying Light 2 Stay Human. It will be one of our biggest patches we've released so far. Apart from many fixes for both multi and single player mode, it will also introduce a new Game Plus mode, giving you more reasons to revisit this city. So, New Game Plus mode. We waited for it a very long time. A very long time. So what does this mean for everyone who don't know what the New Game Plus mode is? So this means that we can play Dying Light 2 Stay Human again, which, well, it's nothing special. But this time, we can play this game again with our stuff saved. So if you have, I don't know, a legendary weapon and brutal mods on it and other stuff, then you can just play the game again. So, what do they also told us? They also told us that, we want to experiment doing this year. This entire game is actually just a experiment, I would say. Because Techland wants to know what can they implement in Dying Light 2 Stay Human, what the community loves and what the community hates. Then they will just, get it out of the game. Or even implement something new inside the game. It all could be. So what does this mean? This means actually that during this year there are going to be some tests. The first DLC is going to be released, probably even the second one, I don't know. But if they are both released, this would mean that, the roadmap they told us earlier were 2 DLCs inside the game which are going to be released. I would say if the experiment will work out good, I think we will just let the DLCs inside the game how they are. But if they are not good, I think that Techland is going to, I don't know, implement some other stuff so that players will still play this game. What do I also know? We all know Techland. So, if you, I don't know, have anything you don't like inside the game, if you say, there's a little detail I hate inside the game, well, you can just tell it to the developers and they will fix it. We all know Techland. Techland is one of the, it's actually a good game developer, not like, I don't know, Rockstar Games, Ubisoft, and all other stuff, because they listen to the community. They don't just want to, make a game and make money with it. I mean, yes, sure, it is an important thing for Techland, also to have some cash at the end of the day. But, what are they actually doing? Their games, Dying Light 2, Dying Light, Dead Island, these games are art in my eyes, but it's actually more of an opinion right now here. So, what can we expect? we can expect a DLC very soon, some new updates very soon. And yeah, that's it. Nothing more from news for today. I would say thank you Techland for releasing this news. I would say hopefully this update, the DLCs, the hunts for the infected are going to be a ton of fun. And yeah, like, subscribe, join my community. It would be great if you help this channel out. And well, see you next time. I hope you like this video.